fast, man. I read fast. I don't got no time for this. Hey everybody. Hey guys. So today's video, obviously from the title as you can read, is January wrap-up.
We're so excited.
We haven't done a wrap-up in so long. Literally. It's been a year.
So weird to think we've been doing this for almost a year.
It's almost been a year since we've been on YouTube. Man. We're gonna have to
have a party.
We're gonna have to buy cake.
Oh, I like this plank.
So today for our wrap-up, we literally finished one, I'm saying literally a lot, literally. We literally finished one physical book. One physical book! And that's Passenger by Alexandra Bracken. I'll have the review up. It's already up, so check it out down below. The link's there if you want to check it out. It's spoiler free, so do so. So for the rest of this video, because you're probably like, why are you filming a video with only one book as your wrap-up? No, guys, we have ebooks.
And I have it on my Goodreads.
It sounded like it said
Ewoks!
We have ebooks because we read ebooks.
We
read them. We read the books of the Eves.
We're really big on our Kindles.
The Kindle A's.
Like, we have our bookshelf with lots and lots of books, but we still end up reading on our Kindle.
Kindle.
It's easier to carry. I can carry a library without carrying a library.
Kindle.
She's got the cool cover.
This is my cover. It's so cute.
It's so pretty.
Okay, so I'm going to put the photos of the books on each other's faces because there's like no room else to put it with two people in the camera. So the first book, ebook, the first ebook we read together at the almost same time.
Wasn't meant to be a buddy read, but it turned out that way.
Just turned out. Is Vicious by L.J. Shen.
Oh my god, the book was amazing.
So we read this book together super long time ago in the beginning of January.
Yes.
And why I don't remember it is because January has been 4 months.
Yes.
It's been January for 4 months. You tell a little bit about it.
So, Vicious is one of those new adult contemporary type romances. It is about a girl named Amelia and her life in New York with her sister, which would be our lives basically. She runs into the bad boy from her hometown that brought her out of town several years ago. And needless to say, she's not happy about it. But when he offers her a job, she takes it. Not happy about it. So when he offers her a job, she takes it and hey, footsies. And things just kind of spiral out of control in a very hot way. So my other book that I read this month, 4 months that we've been doing this.
4 months of January.
Was Adulthood is a Myth by Sarah Anderson. This is a webcomic that got turned into a book, and it's basically about being our age and all the problems with it.
And one of myths.
Yes.
We are myths.
We are myths. One of my favorites is where you spend very little money on like food and clothes and everything, but when you go into the bookstore, it's like, I got money. Which is literally our lives.
I don't have money for dinner to feed me, but I got money for that book on that shelf. So the next one I read this month is Lip Service by Simone Sowood. And this one is actually pretty neat. It's actually something I haven't read before. And it's about a person who makes YouTube videos about sex. On those topics. And I've seen a female character in any book have that job. But anyway, she lives next door to a handsome father. Why am I doing that?
I don't know. Am I handsome?
You are handsome.
I'm handsome.
You're a handsome father.
Woo!
We're both wearing gray.
Yeah, we are.
They try to stay away from each other, you know, like so many books do, but the attraction is so much, and soon they're just like, have me.
Alright, anytime.
Just like that. And it's explosive. So I thought that was pretty cool, and I think I gave it 4 stars.
So my next book is actually this really great book, and by an amazing author, and it is Marco by that one right there, Emma Lynn.
My name's Lynn.
I don't really want to go into depth on Marco, mostly because it's the second book in a series, so you need to read Dare, because Dare is amazing, and I am in love with him. He's an astronomer and all kinds of yummy. Emma writes amazing boys that you just want to leap through your Kindle and be with.
Oh, the next one I read is Bound by Duty by Cora Riley.
Bound?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Bound! And it is about Dante, who is the boss of a mafia, who gets in who gets into an arranged marriage with his partner's daughter. And they don't want that happening. It's dark, it's crazy and steamy, and I loved it, and I gave it like 4 stars.
The next book I read is Aggravated Momentum by Didi Oviat.
Oviat!
Oh yeah, I'm friends with her, and if she sees this, I'm sorry, I can't pronounce your name, honey.
I think your name is Oviat.
Something like that.
You have to say it like that.
Oviat. This was one of those dark, sexy type books. I absolutely loved it. The cover is beautiful. She did an amazing job. I highly recommend it. It was 5 stars.
The next one is Being Brooke by Emma Hart. That's my name. She has my name.
Wait, I didn't realize it was an Emma Hart book.
Yes, it is.
Love her.
It's about a girl named Brooke, obviously.
No!
Yes, who is in love with her best friend.
Oh.
Who's a dude. Just, I feel like I gotta put that out there now.
We should clarify that.
With the dude, they've been best friends forever, and she's been in love with him forever, but he has not been until recently, and so it's just, and they're nervous and awkward, and it's cute. So
Man, I need to read that book.
I gave it some amount of stars I cannot see.
Alright, so the next book I read is Stone Cold Bad by Tess Oliver. This is another bad boy romance, which I'm very fond of. Alright, so the 2 main characters are Jade and Colt. Jade leaves an abusive relationship, and Colt basically becomes her savior, and things heat up rather quickly, and she falls for him. So that one was good. I gave it a 5-star review.
The next one I wrote. The next one that I read was Black Roses by Samantha Christie. And that is about a girl who has a dark and mysterious past because she's been hurt in ways that nobody should ever be hurt. And she goes back home even though she does not want to, and meets a footballer who happens to be a family friend. And though she wants not to, why did I say that? Does not want to. Though she doesn't want to, she has attraction to him, and they end up together.
The next book that I read this month was The Witch Hunter by Virginia Bobecker. It is a young adult fantasy novel. She's a witch hunter. Her job is to hunt and kill witches. Yeah, it's like over here somewhere. It's a beautiful cover. But she ends up getting told that she herself is a witch, and all this drama unfolds, and she ends up finding herself in league with the witches and has to try and survive.
The next one is Carney by Simone Selwood, and that's obviously about the carnival. It's about a rich little daddy's girl who goes to the carnival and meets a carny who is dirty and poor and hot and sexy.
So the last book I read this month is actually my book because I read it again to make sure it wasn't stupid. And that is The One by Gwen Selix. It's a book. I don't really want to talk about it.
The next one I read is Cupcakes and Cowboys by Lindsay Armstrong. That's just a cute little novella that I wanted to read because I wanted something short and sweet.
I love that title.
And it's obviously the lady is a cupcake maker. She sells them, and then you have a man who's actually a Hollywood star who comes and tries to become the part of a cowboy. There are all the books that we read, ebooks, that we read in January, the 4 months of January we had.
Our Kindles are our best friends. That's all you really need to know.
It was great, and I'm probably going to finish 2 more before the end of this January.
Probably.
So please, thumbs up and subscribe if you liked all the books that we read, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye!